The next part is uterus. It is actually uterus. It is about 7.5 centimeter long, 7.5 centimeter long, 5 centimeter broad, and 2.5 centimeter thick. The uterus can be divided into three regions. Uterus can be divided into three regions: A, B, C, fundus, body, and cervix. This is the fundus, upper part, middle part is body, and lower part is a cervix. First, fundus. Fundus, it is a upper dome shaped, upper dome shaped part. Upper dome shaped part. Normally, implantation of embryo takes place in fundus. Implantation. So what is by implantation? Implantation म्हणजे बिंबवणे. गर्भ तिथं बिंबवला म्हणजे तिथं बसला जातो. That is called implantation of embryo occurs in this fundus, in the dome shaped part. Then second part is called body. The body, it is a broader part of the actual uterus which gradually tapers downwards. This part is called, this part is called body of the actual uterus. Then third part is very important, cervix. It is narrow neck-like structure, about 2.5 centimeter actually is long, 2.5 centimeter actually length, and extended into the vagina. It is extended into the vagina. In actually passage has two opening: outer opening and inner opening. Outer opening, that is the outer OS, and inner opening, it is called, internal opening is called internal OS, or outer, or it is called external OS. That is actually passage has two opening: internal OS or external OS. Internal OS, actually this internal OS towards the body. Internal OS towards the body, and external OS towards the vagina. Internal towards the body and external towards the vagina. Now actually, internal the uterus, the uterus have they look like a wall-like structure, and that is called internally the uterine wall. And internally the uterine wall can be distinguished into three layers. Internally this uterine wall can be distinguished to three layers: outer layer, middle layer, and inner layer. The outer layer is called as a perimetrium. The outermost layer is called perimetrium, the outer layer. Middle layer is called myometrium. Middle is called myometrium. It's made up of thick, smooth muscle. Vigorous contraction of this muscle cause labor. Vigorous contraction of this muscle cause labor during parturition, childbirth. And the third, the layer, innermost layer, is called endometrium. It is also known as a mucosal membrane. It is also called mucosal membrane. It is made up of striated epithelium. It is made up of striated epithelium. It is the endometrium layer. It is very, very important layer. The thickening of this layer regularly changes during menstrual cycle. This thickness of this layer is actually changed during the menstrual cycle. It is resupplied with blood vessel. This layer is resupplied with blood vessel, and uterine gland also present. And this uterine gland provide nourishment to the developing fetus. The uterine gland present is endometrium, and this actually provide nourishment to the developing fetus. This is the third part, uterus. Uterus consists of three parts: fundus, body, and cervix. Now actually in our book, page number 25, the one column is actually given, and title is "Do you know?" and given the actual information about the uterine cancer or uterus cancer. Uterus cancer actually given into "Do you know?" The uterus cancer, most of the uterine cancer begins with the layer of cells from the lining of endometrium. It begins in the layer of the cells of the endometrium layer. What are the symptoms of this cancer? The abnormal bleeding. Abnormal bleeding between the periods is the symptoms of the first in uterus cancer. Then second, vaginal bleeding after menopause. Then abdominal watery blood tinnitus discharge from the vagina. Pelvic pain is also the symptoms of the uterus cancer. Actually, how to diagnosis actually or detection? It is diagnosed with the help of PAP, pap smear test, also biopsy and also ultrasound. What are the treatment? Actual treatment given by the chemotherapy, then use of the chemical, then radiation therapy, use of the radiation, and the surgical removal of uterus. Surgical removal of uterus. It is called hysterectomy. Hysterectomy. It is called as a hysterectomy. It is called as a surgical removal of the uterus is the treatment. Then actually we are going to discuss the fourth part is actually last part, that is the vagina. This is the fourth part. It is the vagina. It is tubular female copulatory organ. It is a tubular female copulatory organ. It is about 7 to 9 centimeter in length. It is about 7 to 9 centimeter in length. It lies between the cervix and the vestibule. Actually, external genital organ. It lies between the cervix and actually vestibule. The vaginal wall has the wall has the inner mucosal lining. The middle actually the muscular layer, and outer is the adventitial layer. Mucosal lining, inner, middle muscular layer, and outer actually as the adventitial layer. The mucosal epithelium is stratified. And non-keratinized. Keratin is not present and store the glycogen. What are the store? Glycogen is very important. The store the glycogen. There are no glands. There are no glands present in the vagina, but the cervical secretion of mucus is received actually in the vagina. The cervical secretion it receives in the vagina. Cervix madun vagina madhe secretion येतं. The opening of the vagina into the vestibule. The opening of the vagina into the vestibule is called vestibule orifice. It's called vestibule orifice. This opening is covered partially by fold of mass. This opening is covered by fold of actually mucous membrane called hymen. Parda asto, that is mucous membrane. It's called hymen. The vagina acts as a passage for. Always remember this function. The vagina acts as a passage for menstrual flow as well as birth canal during parturition. Menstrual cycleचा फ्लो मध्ये झाल्यानंतर फ्लो बाहेर टाकणे आणि जन्माच्या वेळी काय होणे the birth canal during parturition. This is the all actually structure, internal structure, that is internal genitula, periporis, perivoluctor, uterus, vagina. Now we are going to discuss external genitalia, not seen in the diagram. External genitalia. External genitalia is very important part. The external genitalia, actually this is the external genitalia organ of the female reproductive part, extend to the vagina. Vagina extend and actually collectively called as a vulva. It is collectively actually called as a vulva. That is vulva is in bracket actually given covering or wrapping, or our other name is actually also called as a pudendum. Another word is a pudendum. Another word is called as a pudendum. Actually also called actually, and they include the following parts. First part is vestibule, second labia minora, third clitoris, fourth labia majora, fifth mons pubis. It consists of 5 parts: vestibule, labia minora, clitoris, labia majora, and pons pubis. First part, vestibule. It is a median vertical depression of vulva. Median vertical depression of the vulva, enclosing the urethral vaginal opening. Urethral vaginal opening actually काय होतं, enclosing केलेलं आहे. त्या स्ट्रक्चरला म्हणलं जातं vestibule is the first part. Then second, labia minora. Second part is labia minora. There are another pair of thin folds thin floors inner to the labia majora, inner to the labia majora, with which they merge posteriorly to form the fourth setae. To form the fourth setae, while towards anterior end, they conversion into the hood-like covering. Anterior end to conversion into the hood-like covering towards the actually around the clitoris. Around the clitoris, this is the labia minora. Third part is clitoris. The clitoris is a small conical part, actually, and sensitive projection. Small conical sensitive projection lying at the anterior end of labia minora. It's a sensitive actual projection. It has pair of erectile tissue. It has pair of erectile tissue. The corpora cavernosa. Corpora erectile tissue. The name is corpora cavernosa, and always remember that clitoris is homologous to the penis. Number of times asked in CET examination. Clitoris is homologous to the penis. Penis circles clitoris काय करतं, काम करतं, म्हणून clitoris is homologous to the penis. Third part. Then fourth, labia majora. Labia majora. These are the pair of fleshy fold of skin. Pair of fleshy fold of skin forming the boundary of vulva. Forming the boundary of the vulva, and they are homologous to the, always remember, scrotum. Scrotum like structure in male reproductive system is always homologous to the scrotum. They surround and protect the other part of external genital. They surround and protect the other part of external genital organ and enclose the urethral and vaginal opening, in the vestibule. Then last part is called mons pubis. It is fleshy elevation. एक उंचट असतो, fleshy elevation above the labia minora. The mons pubis and outer part of labia minora. The mons pubis and outer part of labia majora shows pubic hair with the hair supply. This that is called pubic hairs. These are all the structure of external genitalia. External genital consists of 5 parts: vestibule, labia minora, clitoris, labia majora, and mons pubis. The clitoris homologous to penis and labia majora is homologous to scrotum. The next part is 6, pair of glands. Pair of accessory glands. Its another name is vestibular gland and another name is Bartholin gland. Pair of accessory glands, pair of vestibular gland, and another name is pairs of Bartholin glands. It is a pair of gland homologous to the. It is a pair of glands homologous to the bulbourethral or Cowper's gland of the male. Is homologous to the bulbourethral or homologous to the Cowper's glands of male. In male reproductive system, the Cowper's gland present. It look like a pea-sized structure. Bulbourethral or Cowper's gland of the male. They open into the vestibule. They open into the vestibule and release a lubricating fluid. This is the actually vestibular gland, or another name is Bartholin gland, another name is accessory gland, and it is actually homologous to the Cowper's gland. Now actually we are going to discuss mammary gland. Next part is mammary glands. It is a very important parts of the female reproductive system. Actually, this is the accessory organs of the female reproductive system. This part is mammary glands. Show the diagram. See the diagram. Intercostal muscles, ribs also section, lungs also present. Then actually pectoralis muscles. Then suspensory ligaments also present. Then lactiferous sinus, lactiferous duct, then gland lobules, then fat. This is actually sectional view of mammary gland. Also in our book, page number 24-25. This, what is the word? Always remember the lactiferous, because in milk lactose present is a Latin word. So name is lactiferous gland, lactiferous duct. So actually now we are going to discuss mammary gland. The accessory organ of the female reproductive system. This is the accessory organ of the female reproductive system. Actually, what are the how to develop this mammary gland, what are the purpose. Question arises in our mind. It is present in chest region in female body, and this also is pair. So it is pair of mammary gland, always in 2 in number mammary glands, and this present in chest region. And this is what are the purpose. Always remember that is production and release of milk after parturition. प्रोडक्शन and रिलीज ऑफ मिल्क आफ्टर पार्च्युरेशन असं म्हणलं जातं की आईचं दूध हे जगातलं सर्वात उत्तम आहार आहे, कारण की जन्म झाल्या आपल्याला आई दूध देते आणि त्या आईचं दूध तयार होतं त्या ग्लँड्सला मॅमरी ग्लँड्स म्हणलं जातं. आईचं दूध देणारी ग्रंथी असं म्हणलं जातं बघा. आणि इट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट पार्ट इन फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टम. डेव्हलपमेंट ऑफ मेमरी ग्लँड्स ऑकर्स ॲट द प्युबरिटी. प्युबरिटी पिरियड म्हणजे वयात आल्यानंतर ही डेव्हलपमेंट ऑफ मेमरी ग्लँड्स काय होतं, ऑकर्स होतं अंडर द इन्फ्लुएन्स ऑफ इस्ट्रोजन अँड प्रोजेस्टेरॉन हार्मोन. 2 हार्मोनमुळे फिमेलचे 2 जे हार्मोन आहे सेक्स हार्मोन इस्ट्रोजन अँड प्रोजेस्टेरॉन हार्मोन्स actual development of mammary gland takes place. Actually this pregnancy during the ducts formation takes place by the lactotropic hormone LTH. Actually we will discuss actually the topic control and coordination, all the glands, the also hormones. Lactotropic hormone LTH, or another name is prolactin. This gland help in development of lactiferous tubule. This lactiferous tubules during actually pregnancy, so they produce the milk. The mammary gland are pair of rounded structure. The mammary gland is pair of rounded structure present in the subcutaneous tissue of anterior thorax. Subcutaneous tissue of anterior thorax in the pectoral region. This is the pectoral region. This in the pectoral region. Pectoral region, in between actually 2 to 6 actually ribs in pectoral region. These are modified sweat gland. Always remember this word, modified sweat gland. हे घामाच्या ग्रंथीचं मॉडिफिकेशन आहे. नंबर ऑफ टाइम asking CET examination. Each mammary glands contain fatty connective tissue. So this is actually fats, fatty connective tissue, and numerous lactiferous duct. Numerous lactiferous ducts are present. Actually the glandular tissue of each breast, divided into 15 to 20 irregular shaped mammary lobes. Each breast actually develop 15 to 20 actually mammary lobes, each with alveolar glands. प्रत्येकाला काय alveolar glands आहे and lactiferous ducts प्रत्येक लोब मध्ये. Alveolar glands secrete milk. This alveolar glands secrete milk which is stored in the lumen of alveola. The lumen of alveola मध्ये आतमध्ये हे काय केलं जातं, स्टोर केलं जातं. The alveola open into the mammary tubules. Alveola open into this mammary tubules. The tubules of each lobe join to form mammary duct. Actually they join to form this mammary duct. Many mammary duct to join to form a wider mammary ampulla. Many joint duct form to mammary ampulla, which is connect to the lactiferous duct. These converge towards the nipple located near the tip of the breast. Is converge towards the nipple. Nipple असं म्हणलं जातं आणि ते converge towards the nipple and located near the tip of the breast. Tip of the breast is a nipple present and it is surrounded by dark brown color and circular area of the skin. Dark brown color circular area of the skin is called areola. This actually dark brown color is called areola. This is the actually structure of the mammary gland. Number of time asked question. Give the structure of mammary gland with the help of sectional view of mammary gland or sketch and label sectional view of mammary gland. Number of time asked question, 2 mark on 1 mark question. Then in our book page number 26 also give the bracket and do you know. The concept is given is do you know, and this concept actually given is the breast cancer. It's very dangerous actually cancer in occurs in number of females now today. आजकाल जगामध्ये सर्वांना ब्रेस्ट कॅन्सर होत आहे. अँड ॲक्च्युली माय मिसेस ऑल्सो ॲक्च्युली द ब्रेस्ट कॅन्सर in last 2 years. Actually they record by the number of methods, that is treatment methods, that is chemotherapy, radiation therapy and surgical removal, that is the operation. So the breast cancer, what are the symptoms of the breast cancer? The first symptom of the breast cancer is lump in the breast or underarm. Lump in the breast or underarm, they found in lump, guard thyroid breast cancer. First symptom, lump is a painless. Lump is a painless. Then also swelling of the all part of the breast. Swelling of the all part of the breast is also another second symptom. Then skin irritation. Then breast or nipple pain. Then nipple retraction. Then redness, scaliness or thickening of nipple or breast skin. And also discharge. This all the other symptoms of the breast cancer. How to detect the mammogram is very important. X-ray of the actually the breast is called mammogram. X-ray also detected by the ultrasound technique. Also detected by the MRI, magnetic resonance. Then also biopsy test. Actually one actually skin taken and actually studied by the this called biopsy. Also blood test. What are the treatment? The treatment is mostly the chemotherapy, radiation therapy, lumpectomy, remove the actually lump, and mammoplasty. Actually, this actually mammoplasty means actually the mammary gland are fully removed and removed. This is called mammoplasty. Also, the treatment. Then actually another actually give the paragraph. Do you know? And that actually paragraph given in the book, page number 26. Weaning. The mother milk is replaced gradually by solid food. The mother milk is replaced gradually by solid food. After some time, this process is called weaning. ज्यावेळी आपल्या आईचे दूध सोडून आपण जेव्हा घट्ट अन्न पदार्थ देतो त्या प्रोसेसला weaning असं म्हणलं जातं. नाव आपण आता थांबूया. आपण आता काय बघितलेलं आहे आज फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम सगळं बघितलेलं आहे. त्या फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम मध्ये सर्व घटक आपण बघितलेले आहे, त्याची आपण माहिती घेतलेली आहे. आज आपण फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम सर्व डिटेल बघितलेलं बघा. फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम, नंबर ऑफ टाइम आस्क क्वेश्चन, डिस्क्राइब द फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम with the help of neat and neighbor diagram. Also ask the question, draw the diagram of female reproductive system. Also ask the question, sketch and label TS of ovary or explain the histology of ovary, explain the structure of Graafian follicle. Later on actually given the homework. The female reproductive system consists of, आपण काय बघितलं बघा, female reproductive system. Female reproductive system consists of pair of ovaries, then pair of oviducta. Oviducta consists of 3 parts: infundibulum, ampulla, isthmus. Then uterus consists of 3 parts: fundus, body, cervix. Then vagina. Then external genital consists of 5 parts. Is also called vulva. Is also called pudendum. Vestibule, labia minora, clitoris, labia majora, mons pubis. Then pair of vestibular gland is also called Bartholin gland, and then studied the pair of mammary glands. This all the part is called the female reproductive system. That is pair of ovary, pair of oviducta, uterus, vagina and external genital organ. Actually आज आपण हे बघितलेलं सर्व. पुढच्या तासाला आपल्याला बघायचं आहे मेन्स्ट्रुअल सायकल. याचा पुढचा भाग आपल्याला बघायचा आहे. पेज नंबर 26-27 आपल्याला याचा पुढचा भाग बघायचा आहे. आज आपण सर्वांनी फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम बघितलेला आहे. ते सर्व सिस्टीम काळजीपूर्वक अभ्यासा. काही शंका असेल तर मला नंतर विचारा. डायग्राम व्यवस्थित प्रॅक्टिस करा. डायग्रामची लेबल व्यवस्थित करा. कॅन यू रेकॉर्डला तुम्हाला प्रश्न विचारला आहे आणि जो होमवर्क दिलेला आहे तो होमवर्क काळजीपूर्वक करा. वहीमध्ये सर्व होमवर्क सोडवा आणि हे रिपीट करा. मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीमचे पार्ट कोणते आहेत, फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीमचे पार्ट कोणते आहेत, मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम आणि फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह मध्ये काय काय डिफरन्स आहे, कुठले पार्ट होमोलॉगस आहेत एकमेकांना, हे सर्व डिटेल अभ्यास करा. डायग्रामची प्रॅक्टिस करा 5-5 वेळा. डायग्राम काय करा, वहीवरती काढा किंवा पाटी पेन्सिलचा वापर करा आणि ते प्रॅक्टिस करा. कारण तुम्हाला भरपूर वेळ आता सुट्टी भरपूर आहे. तर नेक्स्ट आपण लेक्चरला आपण काय बघू तर मेन्स्ट्रुअल सायकल हा पार्ट बघू. त्याच्या पुढची प्रोसेस आपल्याला अजून बघायचे, गॅमेटोजेनेसिस, फर्टिलायझेशन, हे सगळ्या प्रोसेस आपण पुढच्या तासाला आपण बघत जाऊ. तर आता मी इथं थांबतोय. सर्वांनी अभ्यास करावा. सर्वांना हा पॉईंट समजेलच. तरी काय शंका असेल तर मला सर्वांनी काय करा, कमेंट बॉक्समध्ये लिहा आणि कृपया करून अभ्यास करा. आळसपणा करू नका. सगळ्या पार्टची नावं लिहा. हे कन्सेप्ट मॅप पण तयार केलेला आहे, तो सुद्धा काढून घ्या. डायग्रामचे पण फोटो मी पाठवते. डायग्राम पुन्हा काय करा, प्रॅक्टिस करा. आणि ह्याच्यामध्ये डायग्राम भरपूर आहेत. फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह डायग्राम आहे, टेसोपोडीची डायग्राम आहे, त्यानंतर ग्राफिन फॉलिकलची डायग्राम आहे, त्यानंतर मेमरी ग्लँडची डायग्राम आहे. आणि सगळे एक्सप्रेशन तुमच्या भाषेमध्ये तुम्हाला हे डायग्राम म्हणून पण सुद्धा लिहिता आलं पाहिजे. डिस्क्राईब द विचारल्यानंतर फिमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम. त्यानंतर आपण ह्याच्यामध्ये काय बघितलं तर डू यू नो, एक 2 कन्सेप्ट बघितले. एक युटेरस कॅन्सर, एक ब्रेस्ट कॅन्सर, देन मिनिंग म्हणजे काय, सर्व आपण बघितलेल्या पुस्तकातलं एक सुद्धा पॉईंट आपण सोडत नाही. ठीक आहे. गुड डे.